What's up, guys? Welcome back on location with the Cinema Couch. I'm your host, Fadi, and today, once again, at the Katra Film Series. And I'm here today with Ari, who is the director of the short film, Story. The most interesting film of the night, actually. Tell me a little bit about that movie.
Well, it was really exciting to be here because it was a lot of narrative films. I've never done anything like this. And this film is also a narrative short film, but it's more about narrative. It's definitely... it was a very conceptual film, so it was really exciting for me to be alongside more traditional narrative films, because I don't think there's a distinction between this sort of experimental film and then a more traditional Hollywood, TV, etc. kind of film. And so I love being, within the general film community, so it's awesome to be here.
You mentioned downstairs at the Q&A, you were saying how you shot the film at what was it, knee high, you were saying? So what was that like? There's something that inspired you to do that, or you just like came about it?
Yeah, so a filmmaker that I really like who creates a similar kind of narrative space that's very simple but still can have a lot of impact, named Yatsujiro Ozu. He's a very famous Japanese filmmaker. He always shoots at this knee height. It's called the tatami shot because Japanese people said tatami mats. That's what they're called, and then that's about the same height as like a traditional. He's trying to do the same as a traditional shot, but instead of a seated shot at a chair, it's at a tatami mat. So it's called the tatami height shot, but it usually foregrounds.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it usually foregrounds. You just see a lot more of the floor, and just a lot more. You can really get a different sense. It's so weird. It's just putting the camera at a different height, but maybe it's because it's like a child's height view that it has a different kind of depth.
It has like a little bit of innocence to it. I felt, it reminded me a little bit of Jim Jarmusch a little bit for some reason. And I like I said, it was the most interesting film I saw tonight. I was like. And it had a nice little flow to it. So if the viewers right now are wondering, where can they check out this film? Do you have it available online or a Facebook page? Or
yeah, it's on YouTube, so it's super easy to see. The quality's not as good, but you just type in Story by Ari Rodriguez, and you can see it there for free. And tell me what you think. Yeah.
Well, you guys heard it here on location. Check out the link for his film on YouTube right here down on the bottom of this video. And tell us what you think, like you said. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.